He said is actually set for a while.
We kept the axe.
That bird.
Yeah, look at that totally normal bird. What is that foreshadowing I smell?
Okay.
You can go up these stairs, but they don't lead it anywhere.
They lead nowhere. I don't remember the layout of this town at all.
Yeah.
This is a gorgeous town.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Especially any town where you get to just use that skybox.
Yeah, right. The Aurora Borealis always a win. Just the windows, I love the icicles coming from the cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the colorful streetlights they have.
All the stairs to nowhere. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the stairs to nowhere, they do give a lot of flavor, right?
They do. But chat's just adding to the description.
Yeah.
Like those. Perfect.
Oh,
Those stairs right there. Blocked by man. Destination unknown.
Man.
They're an artistic touch. Can't hate on it. Yeah, true.
Hello, Rokuro.
What's that sound?
It's Kurogane.
He must be forging another sword.
He certainly is. The old fella's forging himself into a blade.
He's turning himself into a sword?
He can do that? Is that possible?
Who knows? Either way, it's what he decided to do. We had one last drink together.
You'd go that far to defeat Shigure and Stormhowl.
Yes, it's floating.
Would.
These costumes are
Turn a
definitely
friend
something.
into a sword
Thank
to
you.
kill my own brother.
We tried very hard on
Jerk.
I'm in no position to judge.
I think you are. Whatever you may look like, you're human. You hate because you love, and feel as much hurt as you do anger. That's human.
They're top tier. See, I
Kurogane
knew
is
it.
with me. He agreed to it.
I knew Eisen was a good
What our
idea.
blacksmith friend feels towards Stormhowl is more than resentment. It's admiration, too.
That's why he wanted to do it. He wanted to put everything he had into one final clash.
Shigure's the same. He has that very human strength to take the good along with the bad and just keep pushing ahead. A strength that I, as a demon, can never match.
Brooding doesn't suit you, Rokuro.
Yeah, why so sad, Rokuro?
You wanted to be a swordsman greater than any other. That's why you fought and bled to perfect your skills. That's the sort of man you are.
Yep, that's who I am.
I like that part of you, Rokuro.
Me too. Thanks.
Not allowed in that house, even though the forging sounds stopped. So I assume he's actually done.
We might have been able to go in there before we chased everyone off, but I didn't head in this direction.
Yeah, but we'll get to it afterward.
My mistake.
It's all good. It's not like anything in there would be lost to time. We'll be able to go in there after, I'm sure.
Lord of Calamity, your schemes are your own business. But I won't stand by if Kamawana's fate is involved. It's a bit late for that. If you mean to stop me, you'll have to strike me down first. You asked for it.
Achoo!
Sneeze.
Ugh.
He finally sneezed.
I found an inn with a nice big hot spring. Warm yourself up before you catch cold.
What a darling you are! I'll take you up on that. Gotta conserve my strength.
Good idea. Fee, want to join me?
What? No way!
No need to hold back on my account. The bath at the inn should be huge.
That's not the problem! Achoo!
See? Hurry up and get in.
Why do you do this to me? I'll pay the loan, thank you. You go first.
Fine, fine. What is it?
Just a little errand. Watch these folks for a bit, all right?
Intrigue!
Looks like you got our message.
You plan on awakening the 4 Empyreans.
Age hasn't dulled your wits, I see.
Surely you know the consequences. You know the chaos you will bring if you take that route.
Oh yeah, so much chaos. Inominat's amplified resonance will return to normal, the Malachim will regain free will. Many exorcists will lose their power to do whatever they do, and the Abbey will lose its means of control.
While the demon threat will remain unchanged.
Not only that, but the elemental balance of this world will be thrown into turmoil for hundreds of years. Earth will shift. Skies will go mad. Seas will swell. Volcanoes will erupt. It'll be quite a show.
Excuses for changing the
All
world map.
Civilization will regress. The eruption of Mount Kilorus alone will rob humanity of its source of flamestone and consequently of gunpowder.
Sounds fun. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure mankind will think of something. Go humans, right?
Just what do you think humans are?
The wellspring of all malevolence. Thus must emotion be quelled, and reason bring order to the world, until the day that humanity can repent and overcome their sins. I get that right?
You did. Inominat was awakened for that very purpose.
We are the instruments of change, hated for our sacrifice. We are the shadow of the shepherd who brings salvation.
Will you not return to our side? You still seem to think of yourself as a maven.
I can think of nothing more boring than your ideal world.
It is a world of purity.
A garden of fake flowers, good for show and nothing else.
It's a world of order built on righteous ideals.
Those ideals are twisted! Can a flower hold beauty if it does not wilt? Can a wolf be satisfied eating grass? The thought makes me wretch, as do those who wish for it, and those content to live in shackles! Let the biting bugs go ahead and eat what they want to eat. Let the weeds grow where they want to grow. Some may look down on them and scoff at their foolishness, but their unwavering wills are proof that they're alive. If that's what you call evil, then I will live and die with evil as my mantra!
Then I have no choice but to crush you.
Used to treating people as bugs, aren't you?
We got your back, Magilou.
Wait. Now is not the time. His life belongs to the Lord of Calamity. Melchior Maven, I'll see you at the volcano. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to be there as you breathe your last.
Very well. It will save me the trouble of having to crush you one by one.
Didn't we already beat you earlier?
Caught him by surprise.
You haven't changed at all, Master.
Magu's the best.
What a nice bath.
FMV!
How was the men's side?
Not bad. I feel warmer now.
Hmm? Your face is all red. In there too long?
No, I feel fine. Oh,
You mind? Help me comb my hair.
can I?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Be careful, okay? I can't contain it.
you know something, Velvet? Your hair is really beautiful. You know, that power that I have. If I could master the silver flame, I might be able to turn you back into a human.
A human. Huh? If we ever had a chance to start over, I'd love to cook for you every day. My quiches are much better than anything they sell in the stores.
Okay, then I'll fetch the water and chop the firewood.
All by yourself?
Of course! I'm gonna get a lot taller soon, and I'm gonna get stronger too.
Yes, you will. I know you will.
Great! Then I'll start looking for a way to master the-
No. It's too late. I've made too many sacrifices. Too many to ever come back from. I can't.
But Velvet...
Even worse, I haven't stopped. I'm willing to sacrifice others to keep going forward. If we kill Inominat, what will happen to the Therians who are part of him? Will they return to normal?
well...
It's likely that they'll all die. I know it. I dug my own grave. But what about Kamoana and Medissa? More importantly, what about Yuffie? You are connected to him. I know I might die if I go through with this, but still I have to do it. Even if it means I have to sacrifice everyone that I know. Even you who saved me. The Lord of Calamity isn't a demon lord. She's just a selfish, horrible girl.
I have something to confess. I don't like being called Fee. I really don't. I think that name's too childish.
Luffy said the same thing to me.
I'm sure that he did. Velvet, you really don't understand boys at all.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. Luffy said.
And we're back.
Is Velvet in there? Yeah, but now's not the best time.
I'm here.
Dry up. Break time's over. The legates have arrived.
Another scarlet night.
Losing your nerve, Velvet?
I think not.
Don't worry. Leave Shigure to me.
Where's Kurogane?
Here with me. Kurogane and I will cut Shigure down.
And Aizen. Sorry, but Melchior's mine to eat. Got it?
Got it. But at the very least, you're gonna let me watch.
Magilo, you do whatever you want. Go nuts out there.
I'm always nuts.
Benwick, when you see your chance, take the others back to the Von Eltia and await orders.
Aye, aye.
Luffy said.
Let's go.
Eleanor, keep Laphicet safe, please.
I will. Worry not.
Let's move. We go to kill the Exorcist Legates and engulf this world in the flames of chaos!
Have a good trip! See you soon, Kay!
Boat!
Our scout ship has returned. A new recipe. Scout ship.
That's really good what do you want to call it? Comedic timing on the part of the devs for that one. It's so good.
Don't worry, Kamawana.
That was very far away.
There's nothing to fear here.
Here? Are you scared about something, Medusa? You can tell me about it. I'll listen. It's just us here, and my lips are sealed. Everyone knows I'm good at keeping secrets.
All right, I guess I'll tell you.
All right, go on.
Velvet and her friends left to go fight one last battle. It's a really important fight. For you, for me, and for everyone in the whole wide world.
How important is it?
More than I can even imagine. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go, or what will happen afterward.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie. No matter what happens. But it just feels strange to do that.
Strange? Why?
Well, my god was someone who'd take away the feelings of those who prayed to him.
That's silly. Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray to him?
Yeah, I think he would.
I think I understand. Something really big is about to happen and you're worried because you have no one to depend on. Don't worry, I'm right here with you, Medusa. And so are Dial, and Orthy, and Russ, and even the Rhino Stagros. So
Yeah,
you're not alone.
even Beetle friend.
Or maybe a kid, a lizard, 2 dogs, and a beetle aren't much to depend on.
No, I think I can count on all of you more than I can that god at this point. Thank you, sweetie.
Better than a god. I'm not sure I'd go that far. But if I'm ever in danger, I know my mom will come rescue me. I know she will, so don't worry about me.
You're right. Your mother will protect you. I promise.
Yep, I know it.
Oh, Kamoana, Medusa. Surely there's some way we can save Kamoana and the others.
I couldn't tell you.
I just feel like I have to do something for Kamoana.
Do the thing.
Do what thing?
We don't know yet.
Still. Okay, we can go in that building now.
Hooray!
And there's nothing on that. So these. Get these two little conversations.
A merchant friend who works with
Hey.
the Abbey told me about
Hold on.
this one weird Class 4 island.
It's
Some
one weird
exorcist
trick.
went there, and when they came back, they were laid up in bed, having awful nightmares,
Spooky
saying
ghosts.
strange things in their sleep.
What sort of things?
Stuff like the walls moving and attacking them, fairies flying in front of them. All kinds of weird.
Couldn't those just be demons they saw there?
Hey, I ain't done. Towards the end, they were talking about not wanting to see people's backs, that they hated them.
They hated backs? What could that mean?
I don't know. That's what makes it so strange.
Maybe they saw the back of some demon on the island and they don't want to be reminded.
Your guess is as good as mine. But if you do decide to go, you'd best watch your backs.
Oh, that's the whole problem. I don't know what that folklore is, but there's a whole stand of it.
Hey, teacher? You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say about Inominat's
yeah, we never discussed
awakening,
this.
didn't you?
Right after we escaped from Titania, yes. I'm just sorry it wasn't of much use to you.
Oh, come on, Grim. I'd say it turned out all right.
That's not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all that.
No, I'm not. But I'd still like to know anything more specific about Inominat.
Please, tell us what you've learned.
All right? What Inominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality of it, in 8 types. Specifically, he needs despair, hatred, greed, conceit, lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
If each was assigned to a single Therian, then Velvet would be hatred and Kamoana greed, right?
Medusa would be conceit, Teresa is lust, and Orthrus, obsession?
And cowardice for Griffin. That leaves the Rhino Stagros with selfishness.
But Artorius was trying to steal despair from me. How does that fit in? 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add up. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Inominat's full awakening.
I see. That would certainly explain Artorius' behavior. His plan was to foster profound hatred within Velvet, before plunging her into despair.
And he used her brother to do it.
If that's true, gathering all the Therians served a greater purpose. Right now, the Abbey has no means to collect despair.
But with Teresa dead, shouldn't a new Therian have taken her place?
Yeah, but after we killed her, the Abbey still went out of their way to try to capture me. That must mean they haven't been able to secure the new Therian. And even if they did, it wouldn't have despair.
That's a good point. Artorius spent 3 long years trying to foster the despair within you. If that is indeed the specific type of malevolence Inominat needs, it must not be something one can find overnight.
Right. We need to attack while there's still time. Indeed. Yet,
Is something troubling you?
yes. It comes down to the very idea of quality where malevolence is concerned. When you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity. That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Yeah.
But malevolence by its very nature is impure. Therefore, for some person or creature to become a Therian, they'd need to be responsive to a purity of impurity. Surely few could ever meet such a stringent criterion.
So we don't need to worry so much?
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description. Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern. For now, at least.
Go to the building. Right. Ooh, ooh, Get me. Nothing.
That's not true. Nickel. That one's a spicy nickel.
What's this down called? Oh, well, doesn't matter anyway.
Onward!
I was
Oh,
gonna...
Chest.
Oh,
Wait, did that really already regenerate? What's the criteria?
no clue. Before we find out, it's a random chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go to that class 4 zone.
Yeah.
But if I can't back out of here anyway, then
Oh, yeah, might as well just wait until after.
go forward.
If only I could just use my power to seal Inominat.
Looks like you're raring to go, hey Laphicet? Just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Oh no, I'm not a good guy. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Oh, is that so?
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've chosen for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Then we have that in common. Now, all that's left is to follow your own creed. Only that.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst, I'd be like, cool.
Thanks, Aizen. Thanks, Rokuro.
Velvet. Don't give up on Laphicet just yet, okay?
So, you were eavesdropping on us at the inn.
Heavens! I never knew a praetor to be so utterly shameless! All right, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is...
I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it with.
Correct. She's got a point.
More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
What? I thought I should check again.
Anytime any sort of forced dialogue pops up. Alright, can I warp out of here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're just on the other
Oh.
side? Wait, what?
The zone expanded. It's weird.
Yeah. Can we go back and get those other 2 chests?
I assume so, but I can
Oh,
just go
oh, wait,
down
to the right.
south.
Chest!
What? Where?
Chest.
What? Oh, yes.
Chest.
Well, there's also a skit here.
What is all this?
Oh, calm down. It's just steam.
Really? Oh, I get it. Mount Killaros is melting the bottom of the glacier.
Of course, of course. The heat and the cold are engaged in a futile war. Just like someone I know.
Why not worry about the path you're taking?
The path I'm taking? Oh, hot! Wait, beneath this ice?
Is boiling hot water.
How can you be so calm right now? One false step and we're poached!
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today, Magilou?
Who cares about apathy? Especially when I got friends as depraved as you.
I looked back at the screen and got really confused as I saw giant souls hovering over the minimap.
Yeah.
Oh, is it time to nom all the herbs? Also, don't go that way yet. There's another chest.
Well, this is backwards.
Oh. I figured this would be a separate map.
No, this is.
Yep.
Oh, this is separate.
Oh, but
Just
also,
higher.
Oh,
that's
we
why.
want this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did look like it was overlaying, didn't it?
We just didn't check the map screen maps.
Yeah, the height map.
Yeah. Don't care about you.
But whatever's going on over here,
this weird thing.
It ran away from you.
It
Are we
did.
really that
well,
over leveled?
It's resistant to everything.
Are we that over leveled though? That's interesting.
Oh, it's not resistant. It reflects. Huh.
What do we do?
Couldn't tell you. Wait for it to do a thing and then counter, I think. Okay. I had to check if it was.
What is this thing called?
This is
Spectral
the
crystal.
Spectral crystal.
Okay.
It has
Go
very
ahead.
little HP.
Go ahead and
Form 6! Deception! Caught you! Orochi's Fury!
Divine Favor!
Form 8!
Earthquake! Moonlight Cycle!
oh, okay.
Caught you!
Here
No
it
escape!
comes!
Form 8! Double Haze! Jade Wave! Shooting Star!
Clear way!
Jade Wave! Fertile Blue! See this? Deception! Double Haze! Form 3!
All right.
Armor Crusher!
Flying Thunder!
Jade Wave! Armor Crusher!
So do you want to know, or do you want to attempt figuring it out? What's up?
I'm gonna try to steal its souls, but I've got them.
Caught you! Orochi's Fury!
What do I do here?
What do you do here? What's it doing to you?
It's casting Void Cannon and Void Sphere at me.
What's it doing
Hurricane!
aside from that?
Form 4! Hurricane!
What's it doing? What's it doing constantly?
Is it facing me?
No.
Shooting Star!
What's it doing every time anybody does anything?
Oh, reflecting.
Yeah.
I'll finish this!
Yes. Yes, and.
Yes, and do that.
I don't know how to reflect.
Oh.
I wasn't aware that was a thing I can do easily.
Blast away the shadows of
Forget
darkness!
the pain and
My
move!
head!
What do I do to reflect?
Use a void ring.
The ring reflects.
5% chance to nullify non-element damage.
No?
It says use a void ring, and if you time Velvet's soul break right, you'll reflect the damage.
Why would a void ring do that?
Or you could rely on something even less reliable, like that 5% chance of invalidating neutral element damage. It's Velvet's break soul.
Let's go! Forget the pain and move!
I don't understand what they're asking for. Void ring doesn't reflect damage.
Well, so all right, I'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Equip armor with reflect damage on negate.
Okay. Any hint as to what that is?
Reflect damage on negate?
No, like any hint to what armor?
Oh, no, they don't say it. It might be a random skill.
That would be stupid.
Only Void Ring, which was in chest near him.
It must be a different Void Ring. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, okay.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of
Let's
hope.
run. Suppose we didn't get all the chests in the zone. That's just not what the Void Ring does. It doesn't reflect on the gate. Huh.
Literally, people are just saying, I just used 2 break souls, and that was the entire fight.
The break souls were being reflected too, is the thing. So I just don't know what to do.
You have to activate the break soul in the right timing for the reflecting to work.
Okay.
Apparently the chest is a use reflect hint.
That's not what the Void Ring does. So it feels weird. It feels wrong, you know? Void Ring reduces non-elemental damage. Reflect on negate. It's not even one of the, like, upgrade skills.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
I even tried to use a Mystic Art, but apparently Mystic Arts can't trigger.
Is
Break souls give you temporary nullify damage effect. Also, Void Ring and some armors give nullify non-elemental X% of the time.
Yes, agreed. They do that.
So,
But they don't give reflect on.
you must have a reflect skill
Negate.
learned or equipped. If you have
I
the
just don't have
armor
that skill.
and or ring, you can stand there and let it attack you and hope nullify kicks in. If it does, you will reflect.
Yeah, I just don't have I don't have the skill reflect on negate. So I can't do that fight yet.
But we have all of the armor, right?
No.
We haven't got rid of
Like, we
every armor
have-
piece.
We have mostly every armor piece, but like we don't have every armor piece. We don't have every item, right?
But like these people are saying it like it's super easy to have.
I don't know. They're liars. They're lying liars, and they hate us.
I
don't know what to tell you. We just don't have it. Like it's not really relevant beyond that. Simply do not. We just on a piece of gear that we don't have.
Okay, well then do the other thing, which is time a break soul.
It doesn't matter. The break souls don't reflect damage. I think that what is required is
no. Break soul gives you temporary damage immunity, and then you can smack it.
But I did that.
I don't know. That's what they're saying.
Yeah,
That's what 3 different threads have said.
it's fair. It's just I use break soul. I don't think there's anything to be gained. We can do this.
Okay, so can we check all of our gear for any random reflect skill?
We do not have that, and I'm not gonna check literally every piece of a random skill. I do not care to waste that kind of time. I'm much more satisfied with not doing fall into a piece of gear that gives us reflect.
Do we have any?
Sky, the snow. It's all red. So this is a scarlet night.
Pretty strange, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
If you're worried about Laffy or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sins.
A sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
My, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that.
Please, don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Yes, and the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean.
So that's why the ritual is done on a scarlet night.
But the world of humanity is violent, and the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Don't get used to it.
It sure does look grim, though.
Yeah.
After some digging, another thing that you could do is put on skills that give you X amount of damage of invulnerability on fight start. Like
Sure.
X seconds of invulnerability, and then just go in and wail on it quickly, because it doesn't have that much health like you noted.
You only have like
Let's
700
get
health.
started.
Just don't have any armor that has that skill. I have that skill natively as a...
Oh no, that's going to be a random skill for sure.
Yeah.
We'll just have to find...
That's the issue. I just don't want to...
Yeah.
I don't want to go through and look at the random skills for it.
Okay.
We can always fight it another time. It seems like there is some armor that guarantees...
really?
Because if it says learned, then that means there's an armor that guarantees you
Learned?
have it, because that's how you learn the skills.
Where did it say learned?
One of the threads you read me.
Nope, no learned. Just has.
No, yeah, one of the threads you read me had learned.
I did?
Yes. On board.
I won't run away!
Oh, had a couple mastered nullified damage Rokuro.
Good one. I could check other characters, but...
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Annihilating crab.
I refuse to fall here.
Oh,
Ew. Okay, so let's swap that out. Give you who's wearing.
Oh, can't a witch get a little downtime?
You gonna put those boots on anyone?
Nope.
Really?
They're men's boots. So
Ah,
all the boys are learning skills off boots already.
okay. Anyway, hey, look, a save point.
Yes. Yes, delicious save Oh, one thing I did want to check.